glasses because I can't see nothing. Hold on, family. I need to get me some more coffee, but I'll wait. Either it's real hot outside, or I need to have them come check my air conditioning because it's feeling a little warm in here. You was just think about me. What days you thank you? I try to think about y'all as much as I can. Sometimes that's why I be stuck in one place. Because even though I don't get to see y'all faces, y'all stories and worrying about if y'all got what y'all got, it be on my mind, y'all. If I'm doing enough, if I say the right things, if I'm doing it the way God want me to do it. So believe me, sometimes that's why my mind be all over the place. All jokes aside, it be hard sometimes to focus. Why do everything seem so dark? Because I got all the brightness down on everything. That's why. Hola, 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 hola. Don't I look crazy? I'm gonna wash my hair this evening. Excuse me. Not wash. You wash clothes. You shampoo your hair is what they told us in hair school. Hey, baby. Hey. Tell my niece and nephews. Hello, hello. Hey. So, thank God for my auntie. She sent me all these glasses wipes. Thank you, auntie. Do y'all know I love her? I love all of y'all. When she said she sent me two CBs, I thought it was just the actual CB radio. No, y'all auntie saying do not be playing. She sent two whole CB setups, like the power thing, two antennas, everything. So I just want to thank you for that. I really appreciate it. And hold on, because I just went and picked them up. Y'all better go and get you some. What is it? A chicken salad. Sorry, family. So I want to show y'all. I haven't put it up yet. I gotta edit it real quick, and I'm gonna put it up. But two things. If you was here for the, let me just clean my glasses. I'm trying to hold wax, do that. Clean your glasses, girl. Come on, slow down. Hold on, y'all. Let me get myself together. Up and not that my cheese is falling on the floor. You didn't. Don't do that. Okay. Sorry. All right. What's up? Y'all, when I say circus fingers, it's oily, oily, super oily. Okay. Sorry. Okay. So, Auntie, thank you. Y'all see it? So who remembers I did the class and I told y'all your dehydration sheets, you can cook on those in the oven and don't have to clean no pots and stuff, nothing but a little soap and wipe them out and you're done. And you don't got all that stuff caked on your thing. And if you got teenagers who have a wash dishes, you need to get this for when you're doing your casseroles and whatnot. Not this one, but the other ones I was telling you, the dehydration, the Teflon sheets. Well, our auntie Sandra, hey auntie, she said they got the kind for the grill. And I'm what? She said, I sent you some. Listen here. They do. These is for the grill. I hate cleaning the grill. Hate it. Man, I'm always cooking something that's gonna caramelize and leave all that stuff on the grill. So summertime. Get you some grill mats. These can literally go right on the grill. Yes. Yes. Did not know. I've been using the other ones for my oven forever, for years and years. But these go straight on the grill, boo boo. They go straight. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. On the grill. Straight on the grill. I said, no, they don't. But they do. Oh, but they do. They go straight on the grill. So your meat don't gotta burn. What you didn't say. No more foil. No more. Get you some grill mats. And I'm sure she probably got them on Amazon. Cause y'all know, honey. Listen, I ain't got no dishwashers here no more. So when I cook, I gotta wash the dishes. You know, I done had 4 dishwashers since I was about, you know, since I started having kids. As soon as my kid was old enough to play in the water, you can rinse. Mommy's gonna wash. I'm gonna fill this up with some bleach water. You dump that in there and put it over there in the thing. My kids been doing dishes since they could stand in a chair. You ain't about to have me cooking and cleaning all day. Everybody gonna help. They on Amazon for $12. Okay. Well, there you go. Whew. That's gonna help if you have to cook outside on a rock too. You gotta worry about your food laying right on the rock. You can put that on there and heat the rock up and not worry about what might be coming out the rock. The fourth coming up. Oh, show is. That would be perfect for the fourth. That way ain't nobody got to be out there doing all this on the grill and the nasty black water. And, ooh, yeah. There y'all go. Auntie put us on. You just purchased stuff. Y'all are hilarious. Just a little seasoning. Listen. Oh, with the rock. I got you. I'm going to try to avoid it at all costs. Think about what animal might have peed on that rock. That's what I be thinking about. I mean, they wash them, you know, and get them all clean, but we're powerless and cooking outside until power is restored. Are you serious? Jess, where y'all at? We are powerless and cooking outside till power is restored. Where you at, Jess? I've been ordering things from the site team for cheap, cheap, cheap. Okay, good job. I keep hearing that. I keep hearing everybody saying Louisiana. Have any of the things that you've bought come in handy? I just want to know. For the people that are having like blackouts and stuff like that, do y'all instantly be smiling when y'all go to y'all stuff? Huh? Power out 3 days at my dad's in Central Alabama. I'm in Louisiana. Yes, I've already used several items we've ordered in emergencies. Come on. Ain't that what the kids do? Yeah, rechargeable light bulbs came in handy. Let's oh, oh, that made me happy. Oh, that makes me excited. That made me happy. I panicked at first. From my first blackout, then I took a breath. I just and got my stuff. Come on, Grace. Because you know our family be out. Come on now. They're not talking about the power being out in other states around here. No, no, no. I had no idea. Uh huh. That ain't good. Where's my stuff? So proud of y'all. My nieces and nephews and grandbabies, all of that don't gotta be in a box. My grandmas and aunties and uncles don't got to be in the dark, honey. I got 2 trenching tools for about $20 each. Come on now. Come on. Come on. This is crazy. You are the world's news at this point. Wow. Thank you. Now I rise. That's funny because I was just thinking, I was telling somebody about how Tone said his doctor, hey doctor, if you will, what's going on at your church? See, I know Tone is telling you this is church, but it's not church. It's school. He said it's my church. So Tone did. Oh Jesus, get him. He said this is church. I'm going to charge my solar generator today. We have bad weather all weekend and next. Come on, Quita. Y'all cannot tell me that even though you don't know exactly what's going to happen, that you do not breathe a sigh of relief. Okay? Because probably on your block, on your road, it's a church school. Listen here. I'm done, butterfly. I won't even say yes. I won't say it. No, I'm just playing. That's funny because there's a lot of people be like, so how's the church? I don't have a church. Well, you kind of know. It's not a church. It is school. I'm the dean. Now you can still call me doctor if you want to, but yeah, in the Gulf Coast, whenever you know what the weather is, so we gotta be prepared. Come on, y'all never know what it is. I'm telling. What was I looking for just right now? Oh, the time is big. Mm-mm-mm. Afternoon. Is it my auntie? Hold on, let me see. Yep, auntie, we was just talking about you. Thank you. You didn't put everybody in the community. Right before 4th of July, you didn't put everybody on, auntie. They was like, yeah, just bought them. They in my car right now. I said, yeah. Thank you. I just got them. I was just talking about you. Thank you for blessing everybody in the community and making all of the mothers and fathers' jobs that much easier. Do you realize how this is going to be after cookout? This is a cookout changer of the game. I just bought them. Guys, we got us. Y'all are hilarious. I live by the water, 66 years old. I started to prepare my sleeping bags and my generator. Come on. After the wildfire smoke, I'd recommend investing in a couple air purifiers. Oh, Kimmy, let me show you what I got. And they have different sizes. Portable too. You can plug them up. That's what they're made for. They have bigger sizes, but I have 2 of these. It's a portable air purifier. And you see it ain't plugged up. You can plug it up, but they run for like 6 hours without 6 to 8 hours. And this is just from this room, and you can buy the refills. And it's been in here a minute, but it says like 6,000 hours or something like that. I got 2 of them, and they got the bigger ones now. Oh, the grill thing is grill mats, so that you don't have to be scrubbing on the grill and stuff, and your food don't stick. Portable. They made for like RVs, tiny homes, offices. Y'all probably seen them in y'all doctor's office too. I got 2 of them. You learn how to make a solar dehydrator. Oh, pretty cool. Definitely put us on once you do. But I got 2 of these. Hey, Mr. Smitty. You got yours? Yeah, I got 2 of them. But auntie, thank you for putting us on. Thank you. You just made everybody's job that much easier. Now that I gotta get you. And they work, especially if you got allergies and stuff, and it's just a small area. What came up on your news alert yesterday, Dave? Look, Dave, what came up on your news alert yesterday? I told my brother to check out your channel. He's getting the survival kit together too. Oh, thank you. Ooh. So y'all want to hear a pretty cool thing, even though we really don't care about numbers, but just so we can know what's going on with our little stats and stuff. Because I don't really care about stats. I don't check them that much, but I do go not frequently, but every once in a while I'll go and just kind of look at our numbers. Y'all know we had over 500,000 views on YouTube. And that might not seem like nothing to nobody, but they forever blocking us and taking our numbers and stuff. So that's pretty cool. There's a news report talking about Missouri being in an air quality report. Oh, definitely. Definitely. That's why I do this. That's why I don't go outside. Yes, so on YouTube we made it to 500,000 views. I think it's a good deal. We're over. That's pretty cool. And we only got 8,000 people over there. 500 of them is me. I believe it. I believe it. But it makes me excited though. You know what I'm saying? We get to celebrate. We've been around a year and a half on the internet, and we still known for really good things. Our whole community is known for being givers, people that are supportive. We help some folks today. Y'all know we help people every day. Actually, literally, we send out money every single day. I want to thank those that sent donations recently, because we was about to not be able to send out some books and stuff for a minute or whatever, because we've been helping people with bills and stuff like that. So that takes a bigger chunk than the books do. You know what I'm saying? Like at one while compared to just 120, 120, 120 for 2, whatever. Tornado here, 10, 3 people killed, 100 injured. Oh my God, where are you, Amanda? Amanda, where are you? Pray for their families. Avon yes, they do, but I can't wear it. It makes the mosquitoes bite me more. Me and my cousin just had that conversation yesterday. A tornado hit 10 minutes from you. Wow, you're in Texas. Wow. Skin so soft and had me with 200 mosquito bites. Hell yeah. Mm-mm. Nope. It brings them to me. You wash it out the window. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, let me tell y'all. So, yesterday, my Uber driver, when I went to go run the errands, he gave me this cool cup. He has a cup company, and y'all know how I do. And he's on TikTok now and stuff. He's getting his stuff together. This is a pretty cool cup that he made, and he gave it to me. And y'all know I like cups. I'm a cup person. I like cups and cups and cups and cups. Right. And I told him, well, I got you, sir. Y'all know how we do around here. So his company on Facebook, YouTube, no, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, his name is C&D Cups and Creations. He's an older gentleman. Hello, Mr. Sir. So, C&D Cups and Creations. And they make custom tumblers, personalized gifts, and home decor. C&D Cups and Creations. So if y'all could just go give him a like or something. He's trying to get his presence on TikTok and stuff like that. And it's a pretty cool cup too. It's got a bird on it. And now, at first I was a little worried because I was like, I hope I'm not supporting a agency that doesn't care about folks like me. But I said, God, I'm not gonna worry about it. Cause I am in Missouri, and sometimes you gotta be a little, But hey, it is, Here we go. If it is, guys, I was like, now this could mean several things, but yeah, I got you, Mr. CD. Don't even worry about it. I was a little hesitant, just a little bit. Like, wait a minute, this could be funding some hoods or something, huh? Well, Dad, I'ma trust you. You said trust you. I'm gonna do just that, Dad. You never really know. I think I'm gonna have to open this back up because I think my air might be going out. It is hot. It's down to 69 and it's still hot. Yeah, they tricky around these parts. I said, well, I can't see a damn thing with this hood on. Yeah. That's all I be thinking sometimes when I see certain people. I just be. My wife didn't even have to make these damn things for you all. Like, that's what I be hearing in my mind. Like, ooh, I'm serious. I don't know. You be a little nervous. So listen here. Ooh. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It is a real thing. Where is my lip gloss? Shoot. Oh, hey, you don't know. You never know. Oh, goodness. That's all I can think of sometimes. Oh, I know y'all gonna see that a whole mess. Listen here, I'm telling you. But now y'all go show them some little C&D Cups and Creations, please. I'm just playing a little bit. So moving on. I ain't put the video up yet, and don't be laughing at myself because it was my first time, and I will try again until I get it right. But this is what my trees look like now. This is a delicate process and a learned definite behavior. You hear me? You're going to have to learn technique, not behavior. Okay? Do we got some dope cups? I didn't take a chance. I didn't get a chance to go over and look. So there you go. Well, y'all know. But it's ugly, but it's in here. I might be ugly, but I'm here. God knows I'm here. But so these is my two cheese, y'all. It is a definite process. Basically, I would say count on 3 days. I would say count on 3 days because it's supposed to be smooth. This don't look nothing like no damn baby bell, do it? Baby bell all smooth and pretty. Ain't no lines or chunks in it. It's cheese. Right. We got some cheese on deck though. Right. And see, for me, I had to use a lot more because I didn't do big blocks because then you would just roll it over, and dip it however you're going to do it if you're doing more cheese. But I don't want to waste. That's a bay bell. Right. This a bay bell. Oh, see, this one, I didn't even get it all the way. Boom. I knew it was one of them. So look. See that? That could cause bad problems there. This is what you don't want. You see that? Do you see that little part? The cheese is exposed there. So this can cause you to die. Don't do that. That's not a circle bell, right? So you see how all these edges is sealed on there. But that part, you gotta make sure. Yeah, I'm gonna re-dip it. This one just about to be get dipped in some and ears. It's gonna get dipped in some black wax because I'm out of red. Yes, let you go get some Gouda and wax. I'm telling you, because this one of them is Gruyere, however you say that. This long one is Gruyere or Gruyere, however you say it, that one. And then these are the mild cheddar. Yes. But look, to those of you that don't know, this lasts up to 25 years. Kept in a cool place in a box, make sure they're not touching each other, like put cardboard in between or whatever. This will be good for 25 years. So when there's no cheese in the store, the 3 days that you took to do 10, 20, 30 pounds of cheese, I mean, if there's not a lot of seasonings and stuff around, you can, how many pieces did one pack of wax make? Now, see, listen, this is the thing. It's only me. So this would have went way farther if you was doing, like if you got a family and you cut up, you know, half-pound pieces of the cheese, or say you get a 2-pound block and you cut it up, and it's gonna go way farther. But I did a whole bunch because I slit mine into little bitty pieces like this because I'm gonna be the only one eating it. You know what I mean? So a box of wax, when I see people do it and they was doing a lot of cheese because they was doing big blocks, they only had the one. I know I need to because I'm gonna be cutting my cheese blocks, so I gotta cover more space. It's only you. I would say get about 3, depending on how much cheese you're gonna do. I would say get 3 or 4 blocks of wax, just to be safe. 3 or 4. Yeah, I would say 3 or 4 because I had to use way more than what a person that was just doing big blocks would do. You know what I mean? But you don't got to worry about having cheese if there's no refrigeration. You can make potato soup, root soup, whatever kind of root soup you gonna make. Some of them big chunks is falling off because they was extras. But you don't have to. I don't have to worry about having cheese. Just from dipping, spraying it with vinegar, letting it dry, spraying it with vinegar, letting it dry. You can't mess it up, Grace. Just follow the directions. Go online and follow the directions. You can't mess it up. You can't, because all you're doing is cutting the cheese up, letting it sit out overnight. You cover it with paper towels or cheesecloth. Let it sit overnight. You flip it over. Let it sit out, and then you dip it in vinegar, like white vinegar. You dip it in vinegar, all of the cheese, so it can kill the mold or bacteria. Let it sit overnight, and then you get up and dip it in the wax. That's it. Did I post my cheese video yet? Yeah, the first one. I haven't put up the last one when I was dipping it because I just finished doing it yesterday. I just wanted to show y'all what it turned out to be before I put the rest of the video up there because y'all know I ain't know whatever, so my videos be hood. I just heard a friend runs a humidifier and a dehumidifier at the same time. I can believe it. Does the wax have to be? Yeah, it has to be melted. So what I did, y'all see, I just went and got me some silver bowls, the stainless steel bowls from Walmart. And if you don't have a double boiler ain't nothing but some boiling water in the stainless steel pot over it. So I put the pot that was right, just smaller, the bowl that was right, just it was just barely smaller so that they can move around. I let it get up to boiling where the wax started to melt. Put it in there, and then I moved it over, put my little hot pot thing down on the bottom. Have I ever thought or tried pickling? Yes, I got some pickle salt and stuff up there, but I'm not a pressure cooker person. And I know a lot of some pickling it has to be done under pressure because I'm not a pressure cooker person. So my son said we doing his cheese next. Come on now, nephew. We about to get your chick. Come on. And think about it. You can have the kids help. They would love to do this. They get to play and watch the hell yeah. Just make them wear gloves. Put the kids on it because it is a little bit of a task. So if you got more hands and helping and stuff like that, it definitely make an assembly line. Mm-hmm. Hey, you see how this works? So your family can have cheese for at least 25 years. So we say what we getting ready to. I love y'all. Check out my roommate. We'll catch your live on his own. Oh, okay. You can have cheese for at least 25 years without refrigeration. Cause y'all know if we leave it in there, it go moldy, right? So wild cheese is available. Wild cheese is available. Go get you a couple blocks. Get online. I mean, I did mine quickly, so I was just running it through. I'm gonna put the other one up here in a minute, but go online and watch the videos because it's a number of cheeses that you can do this with, right? So we got freeze dried cheese, we got wax cheese, we have powdered milk, we have powdered cream, heavy whipping cream. So if we need to make sauces and soups and whatever, and it's not a lot of things around, not to mention the cows have been getting sick exactly. So we need to prepare now, y'all. I ain't gonna lie though, it make me real happy that you all have your stuff. Y'all did croutons yesterday? Yep. Yep, I got some bread in there. I literally said I got some nice thick bread in there. I said before it go bad, I'm about to make me some croutons. And is. Yep, because ain't no sense in throwing the bread out. Even the booty bread that don't nobody eat. Save it and make croutons with it. Freeze it. Whatever you gonna do with it. And then when you get ready to, don't nobody eat them and you be having 8 of them left, well, there go a bag of croutons right there. And it ain't nothing but your olive oil, whatever seasonings. If you're gonna do herb and garlic, or if you find the cheese powder that you like, you got some more buttermilk powder. Come on now. And you gotta think, spending the time you've been vacuum sealing and dehydrating yourself. Good job. Yeah, it ain't nothing, girl. I used to make croutons all the time and put them in a bag, like a Ziploc. They're not either a Ziploc if we was gonna be using them right away, or the vacuum seal for later, and put you one of them things in there. Yep, you be making all kind. You got to think what they used to throw on soup because it wasn't a lot of bread. A few croutons on the top so you can feel you can have that crunch, and then it is bread, so it's gonna expand once you get in your stomach. You got 4 good sized croutons in your soup, and you gonna eat them quickly, but that bread is gonna expand when it get in your belly. So they wasn't stupid back in the day. Get a big net for enough for 3 or 4 people. For what? For the mosquitoes? Y'all know I got a hammock. I went and got me a hammock too, just in case something happened to my tent and it got the mosquito net over it. I ain't even opened it. I don't want to because I don't know. I'm not really good at putting stuff back in the thing. Like, once you open some stuff, it be hard to get it back in. I'm not gonna open this because it's vacuum sealed. But hold on. That's how you know I'm lazy. I ain't even put the dang thing out the thing. What is this? Okay, so this is the camping. This is the hammock. And this is the one that has the mosquito net over it. right? So this is the hammock. And then this is the blanket the insulation blanket that you put under your hammock. Because, you know, most hammocks are pretty thin, but they have like it's a hammock blanket that you put underneath it. And so, like, if you in the snow, it's like a sleeping bag for your hammock. So if you don't have a sleeping bag, this insulates the hammock. So this would go under here, and then it has the net cover, and it has the rain thing that comes out and all of that. I think this is on my list. I think I did put it on there already. Yeah. So this is the hammock blanket, and this is the hammock. You got yours already? Good job. And then you got to think wool blanket. So if you have a wool blanket, if you don't have a sleeping bag, you got your hammock and your hammock blanket that goes underneath and a wool blanket, you should stay warm. You can't see my list. You might have to follow me or something on there. I don't really know how that whole Amazon thing works. Don't make me lie, Pumpkin. I still don't know how it works. Very good, Tone. High five. I like it when you say that to me, Tone, because you make me keep going. But am I right? Because it's an army blanket. This the ones they get an army people. If you get a wool blanket in the army, this the one you grab it right here, right? Okay. So wool blanket, hammock, and the hammock blanket, and you got mosquito or spider, you know, if you zip in and zip out. So it's funny I say this. I saw a video about staying warm in the winter, honey. Auntie do not like to be cold. You bought 6 wool blankets. Yes, ma'am. Because you got to think, if you got to huddle up next to somebody under a wool blanket, oh, yeah, you're going to be warm. It can be cold, but as long as you... Yes, my list is on Amazon. We have a disaster in the link up here. A disaster, it's either going to say survival list or disaster preparedness. And it's all kinds of stuff on there. We have... Did anybody go grab the portable tea kettle? Well, it's still being used in today's military. I didn't know. Did y'all go and get the okay. Okay. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Because you got to think you could plug that in and it'll turn itself off. So it's not going to use more power. But that is enough to boil your, you know, to rehydrate your hot food or when you get ready to the Army Navy Store outlet has a lot of the survival stuff loading up. Good job. Good job. Wherever you get it from. Y'all know I say I don't care where you get it from as long as you get it. Because these things are going to come in handy. If there's no electricity, and we got people dealing with that now, if you live in a colder region, like up in Montana or something, where it still be chilly at night, and there's no power, or Michigan, you know, up by the water, even Chicago and stuff be cold. Chicago, like places where it be a lot of water, it be cold because of the moisture in the air and all of that old stuff. So be thinking about it. You want to ball out now or be able to. I gotta try doing that cheese. Oh yes, Miss Lady, definitely. It's easy. It's really easy. It's more waiting. It be freezing. See, and I got a extra strong. Good job. It get cold as soon as I hit, even in the summer. See, you got to think about how colder it would be if you ain't just no power in your house, because the houses they're always colder than the outside. Always. In the wintertime or when it's cool, your house is always gonna be colder than outside. So this stuff could be the difference. Something happens to your tent, if you still have a hammock, you can still sleep protected up in a tree or whatever you're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Like, however, off the ground, you got your mask. Good job. Good job. Come on now. Come on. All of this stuff matters, y'all. All of it. All of this stuff matters. You know, we can spend a lot of money on shoes and clothes and a whole bunch of vacations and all of that stuff, but that stuff is not, as y'all can see, it's not about to be valuable shortly. It is not about to be valuable shortly. This wax that got on my foot. Hold on. I do not want that in my carpet. Absolutely not. Air mattress is good for keeping you off the floor too. Yep. You're right, and they got the manual pumps because that's what we used to have before them old electric ones that make all that noise. And now they got the ones that air up themselves. They didn't even have that back in the day. We had to air them back, wake up in the middle of the night, air that air mattress up, back be hurting and everything. Oh, I remember the days. Lord Jesus. Hey, one love. So, hold on 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. I've been looking for this. I'm gonna have to go back and read this again because it was some other stuff in here. But give me 1 second, y'all. I'm looking for something specific. And I gotta remember which book it's in. My air it has to be going out because it's hot. I need to put a work order in. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to burn up in here. I should have found this first and I didn't. Okay, well, we'll read that later. Hold on 1 second, family, because it's hot and I know I'm not tripping. I thought last night when I woke up it was hot. No, because it's not that hot outside. It's not that hot outside right now. It don't make no sense how warm it is. It's warm. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. Because I don't want it to be the weekend and then I'll be waiting till Monday. You know? Because they be trying to. And it's Father's Day weekend too. So, hold on. It is warm in here. Come on. They'll probably be knocking on the door in a minute. Okay. I'm sorry. So, is this what I'm looking for? Yeah. All right. I need y'all to go to the fragment of the book of Noah. Even though I know we already read this, I want to read it again. The fragment of the book of Noah on sacred text. I want to take my kids out to eat for the graduation. However, I hear your voice in my head and your frowned up face. Girl, take them kids out for their graduation. You don't got to stop living. You just put it in a budget and make sure you're getting what you need. Take the kids out. Look for some coupons because they do be having them. You'd be surprised. The really nice restaurants be having some really good coupons too. Take them babies out, but look for some coupons on Yelp or Reddit or wherever, and take them babies out, girl. You got to give them something now. We can't just trap them in the house. I mean, there's a lot that you can do, but it's okay to get out. I'm just saying, I want y'all to, when I say waste money, it's okay to go out to eat or whatever. Just make sure that you're budgeting. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure that you're budgeting and, you know, I don't normally let people post links here, Pumpkin. Okay? You can do it on your thing if you like. Just have them go follow you there, whatever, Miss Amanda. But you know, because then it gets to be in people posting links about all kind of stuff, and I don't like it. When the cell towels go. Tone, I got Auntie bought me a whole CB radio. And I can't figure out how to put it together. Auntie, have you put yours together? Because I'm going to need you to walk me through it. I called my uncle, and I feel like I'm not doing it right. I got my CB radio and don't know how to use mine either. We about to learn. I just need to go on YouTube and look it up. I got my, yeah. Yeah, Tom. I'm going to show y'all why. Yeah, okay, so I'm about to go get this so y'all can see, then we're going to read. Because Auntie got me the whole down hook up, everything. I'm about to ask these maintenance men here. Maybe they know. Look, it's the whole, I got my antenna. I got my everything right here. I was in there trying, but normally I could figure it out. I couldn't. I said, no, this is different here. Because it got these little red pieces now. Where is the Negroes that hook up speaker equipment when you need them? That's who I need, somebody to know how to hook up a speaker box. I need somebody. You said what? I'm shocked at how much she is about. Listen, I'm not about to be out here bad, Tom. I'm not about to be. Look, yeah, breaker. Have you seen any humans lately? Is it clear to go out? Bombshell. I'm ready. What I'm gonna do? I need to OTP 1 to OTP 2. Is it clear? Have you been able to check the roads? Yes. Are the Unite people looking for us, or what we got? Okay, we got about 30 minutes. I need everybody to be on post and go now. Like, I'm ready. What you mean? I am ready. I'm ready. Yes, I am. Thank you, Auntie. And she bought 2 of these setups, one for my kids that's out of state and one for me. And I'm so grateful to you for that. Thank you. But what I can't figure out, show y'all what I ain't figured out just yet. Oh, don't fall, please. Because I don't want to unhook these. So, this part. Oh, I just told you don't. Okay, this ain't going to work. Let me. Because you just want to fall all over the place. Okay. So, to my speaker box dudes. Y'all know y'all used to hook up speaker boxes back in the day. I got this red wire and this black wire here. Okay? Now, this power generator on the front has a space for wires, but I don't want to electrocute myself. Do I wrap this around that part and put the thing on it? Because it got a little thing all the way on the inside of there. So, because this, I don't understand, and I normally can figure it out. You hit the black and the red to a car on a car battery. This is the power source right here. This is the one you use for the house. And it's got that. That's what I'm saying. It's like, you see it? No, this is so that you can have a portable one. That's what this is, a power source. That's what this is. This is the one you use for it. But I just don't know how to hook it up. There's an adapter I need. That's what I was thinking. That's why I was saying I think it's one little something I'm missing. Did you say something, Auntie, over here? And I didn't ask you a question and didn't look and see if you answer. I'm sorry. Oh, she might be at the class. Okay. I can ask my husband. Thank you. Thank you, Shelly. Please do that. Ask my brother-in-law. Because I'm ready to. I'm about to be talking to the truckers so I can get friendly with some of them now. Right? So when they out on the road and the humans can't be, I can still know. And we can't. The regular folks that ain't running nothing, I can still know what's. Go ahead, Big Bear. Yep. Nope. This is Snow Bunny. Yes. No. Possum is still in place. I'm already thinking of my code words and everything. Like I'm ready. I'm already ready. I am already ready. Don't even worry about it. I'm already thinking of all the code names we can use. I'm telling you. I'm gonna be Snow Bunny, and somebody else gotta be Big Bear, and then we gonna have Possum and Toadstool and the like. Yes. There'll be no use of real names. The people coming to get us. Y'all think I'm playing, but I'll be here thinking about the end of the world all day. Like, okay, let me think of what we might need. Yes, because if I say I'm Snow Bunny, that's what they're gonna be looking for. They is not about to be looking for me. I want to be called Valentine. Hey, come up with your code name right now for the Circa CB chat. Sarah be sneaking in. Hey, Sarah. Mm-hmm. You better be thinking of your name now, baby girl. You go answer that. Go, baby girl, go to get your name. And I look up and see the words juice box. Tile tree breaker. Tile tree breaker 19. Okay. Cause honey, what did you just say? No. Mm-hmm. Listen, you gonna be okay. All right. Your name gonna be trademark, huh? Okay. All right, Rika, get your name together. Only get your name now. Boots and socks. I like that. All right. Boots and socks, come in. Breaker 19, boots and socks. Are you here? Do your copy. Yes, Dreamcatcher gonna be okay, Naisha. Juicy fruit. See you, they gonna come looking for you. They about to come looking for you. It's supposed to be the end of the world, girl. And certain stuff might not be like it's widely advertised. You might want to reconsider that one. You didn't see what's the movie with Denzel? They was on the hunt, and it was definitely for some juicy fruit, baby. I don't know if I use that name. You might want. You might. I mean, it's nice, but no, I'm kidding. Use whatever name you want to, honey. Listen, yeah, Miss Harry, you got to be. Ooh, call you tree, Christmas tree, or just tree. Using the original Stevie name I had in my pickup truck, Granny. I know that's right. Miss Potts. Okay. Mine's is Try Me Not. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Everybody, look, what is my CB name gonna be? I ain't even thought about. See, Circuit have you think about things. You never thought you was gonna have a trucker name, did you? Never thought you was gonna need a handle. I'm gonna be Pumpkin since that's what you call me. Okay, I'm all right. I already know who it is. It's my Pumpkin. Come in, Pumpkin. Breaker 19, Pumpkin. Come in. Do your copy. Listen, let's sit here. Oh, it's gonna be great. I'm so ready for it. And Tone, why you surprised? You gotta think, Tone, too. I've been in like, I don't know. When you've been homeless before, you think about the things that you need and the things that were just like, you know, so readily available. So I've been homeless before, and the thing, like, you would never think, like, trying to get food stamps, and they say you gotta have an address. I'm homeless. Well, there's nothing we can do for you. Are you serious? I said I don't have an address, and they said, well, you're gonna need something because you have to have a place for us to send mail to my car. Can you do that? Can you just send it to my car? Because I don't have the money to get a PO box. So what are we doing here? We just gonna keep going around and around about me telling you how I don't have nowhere to go. Okay. You said the military could use me, huh? They would start me off as a 1-star general, hopefully. Boom. No, no, because they yell in my face one time, Tone, and it's a rat. I would not make it. I was gonna go to the Army at 25. My auntie told me I wouldn't make it through basic training. She said I wouldn't make it, not because I wasn't fit. She was like, that yelling in my face was probably gonna be my way out. And have an assault charge at the end of it. Because if you don't get your stanky breath self out of my face yelling, I know what to do. You don't have to say nothing to me. And your spit just came up. Oh, I wasn't gonna be able to do it. If you don't get your breath on my face, don't do that. Move. Like I'll be. What the hell is wrong with you? Did you wake up on the wrong? Could y'all see me in the Army? I'll be in the whole area of the week. Corporate or corporal Cerca. She's being court martialed. They just gonna go and get her on up out of here. She getting a something relief. They been put me out. I got to build my own army. Yeah, it's my face too, because they be talking about fix your face and what's wrong with you, soldier? You got an attitude. I'll slap the hell out you if you don't get out my face. You better move with all that old yelling. I can hear you. I'm gonna be stick with Rico 463. Come on now. Wait a minute, my cousin got kicked out of boot camp for beating a drill sergeant up. I believe it, cause you tripping. You don't gotta do all that. You do not have to do all that. Absolutely not, honey. You do not. You do not have to do all that. Dishonorable discharge. Listen here, I'll get it. I'll take it. It is what it is. All right, did y'all get to the fragment of the book of Noah? Come on, we about to read about Noah's birth again for those of you all that don't know what's going on here. Yeah, I would get a court martial. I figured something. They be trying to kick me out. I need some coffee. Y'all got it? Half hood, half holy. Pray with me. Don't play with me. That part. Well, yeah. Well, I'm all of those. Not half. You a whole, 100 and 100. Because they might try to play the other side, so you just gonna get either one. But both of them gangster if you think about it. It makes you a better person. I was homeless when my baby was 3 and she's 35. God is awesome. Come on now. I would not change being homeless for nothing. Either time. And thank God, I mean, I didn't have to like sleep outside as far as like when I had my kids. Now, when I was younger, my mom used to be on that BS. I might have to, but it was on somebody's porch that was going to come out and let me in after a while. Come outside and be like, girl, get in here, lay in the bed. Why are you not going to do? You was homeless in the 80s, yeah. But it prepared us for what's coming on now. Because people that have been homeless, they got to know how to make a regular life out of not having a place to put all their stuff and all of that. So it do teach you a lot. and teach you that you don't need a lot of the stuff that you have for sure. Yeah, I don't take back none of my experiences because they made me who I am today. I really need to go make some coffee, y'all. Give me a second. So, y'all, fragment of the book of Noah. We get ready to read about Noah's birth. I know we read it before, but I always like read, just keeping up with that because it's pretty cool. Give me a second. Got a question. How many people have tried new things since you've been in the WOIU community? Hmm. Good afternoon. How many people have tried something new since you've been, good job, Tom, since you've been in the Cerca Trova community, whether it be try to make bread or to build a garden or anything? Okay, good job. I meant to ask y'all that recently too. Tried to make bread. Good job, Miss Michelle. Good job. Good job. That makes me excited. I taught myself to can and attempted to garden. Come on, Sarah. It came out good. See, I just made homemade bread the other day. It didn't last a day. Oh yeah, they smashes that baby. I told you. Listen here, them kids when I would make that bread like garlic and herb bread or whatever, baby. Yes, and it's healthier because you know what? How to dehydrate. Come on, trying to garden. But brown thumbs, that's okay. They don't turn green. They smash. I know they did. Come on, I'm planting my seeds as soon as they get here. So did anybody go to the library? Who did make that the trip with the kids to go get your free seeds? I made unleavened bread when I didn't have nothing to make it rise. Come on now, I never thought about that. That's good, Grace. We can even learn how to make crackers. I make my own juice and gardening. Come on now, you make your own. Amen. Free seeds from the library. Yes, take the kids and go online and see which one of your libraries that's closest to you or whatever. You can change it to whatever you want, pumpkin. Yes, you can go to the library and they have seed banks. Taking my son to the library today. Yep, and like depending on your state, like I know like Indianapolis, they let you get 25 packs of seeds out of whatever they have left, and they do this. I think they said from April or May or whatever all the way into the end of September. So I think you can go back every month and get seeds. They were having free seeds at your school. Did you get them? I went yesterday and got my 5 pack and started planting them. Come on, Diane. And you only need a couple. They have them for $4. I know, but I'm saying if we can get some free ones, Rika, that's more money we can spend on some meals. Cause you only gonna use 2 or 3 seeds out the pack. It be hundreds of seeds in there sometimes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Buy some, but if as many as you can get free, cause you gotta think at some point in time these might be money. Okay. Lettuce seeds could very well be cash here in a minute. Because if you can get some green vegetables and have some corn, exactly. My food bank was giving out cabbage plants. Are you serious? Do you need to have kids to get the seeds? No, you just need a library card. No, ma'am. You just need a library card. No, you don't have to. I said take the kids so they can go run around and you can go get your seeds. Oh, no. No, you don't. As long as you got a library card. Yeah, and just go online and check and see which library it is because not all of them are. The seed banks, they have different ones, I'm guessing. But yeah, no, you don't need no kids. Hey, Q. You don't get that. I was saying take the kids because they be having reading at the library and different projects while you go look for your seeds. Oh yeah, yep. Probably today and tomorrow, Tom. Because I know in the Midwest, Fridays are good days for yard sales. Saturday and Sunday, the whole weekend. Oh, I don't know. Oh, they partner. Okay. Free seeds at the libraries. Yes. I just jumped on. Thank you for the information. I'll go this weekend. Yes, ma'am. Yep. Free seeds. They have free seed banks, and they normally have fruits, vegetables, and then flowers. And you know, some flowers you need to plant close to your fruit plants because then they'll bring the bees or whatever bugs are supposed to come and do what they do. So check that too. Me too, Tom. I love yard selling. That used to be a thing. My mom used to make us get up and go with her on Saturdays when we was real little. She'd drive around, pick up all kind of stuff. Yep. I mean, and that's something free for you to do with the kids. They can go in there and pick a book, and you go get your seeds. A few years ago, I had a temp job, and then gave me seeds. I put them away, but now it's time for them. Yep, a lot of seeds in the store won't grow or have poor output. That's why you keep the seeds from the stuff that you grow in them. So whatever does grow, take the seeds out of that and dry them and plant them next year. Marigolds help. Yeah, I know it's different flowers. I know they got different ones, and they say put them in the midst of your whatever, and it'll bring the bees and stuff. So everybody made it to the fragment of Noah, even though y'all already read it, but we're gonna read it again. If y'all up to it, it ain't very long. And then I'm gonna find me some. Ooh. So let me tell y'all. Have y'all ever had the smoked pork chops from Walmart? Listen. Mm-mm. Got some red onions and some olive oil, a little bit of garlic. Put it in my cast iron skillet and just let it slow cook for a couple minutes in the oven and then turn it up on high so you get that good char on it, baby. And I'll be having some more for dinner. I had one last night. I was gonna make me some eggs. I didn't even get to it. It was so good. I said, woo, woo. So tonight I'm gonna make me some Brussels sprouts and I'm gonna have two more this evening. Take a little bit of one and throw it over them, get a little oil from the bacon grease and put some onions and stuff in there. It's gonna be real good. We're actually online, Mama. We not on in the book. I'm sure there's a fragment of Noah in one of these books. I just don't know which one it's in. But we actually on sacred text. So if you just type in fragment of Noah or fragment of the book of Noah, sacred text, it'll come up and take you right here where we at. It look like this and this. And then I can look like this and this. So this is just type in fragment of the book of Noah, sacred text, and it's gonna take you right where we at. Yes. And to those of you that have read it, don't tell the story, please. Stop it, Tom. Why was I just going back and forth with this guy? Starting stating that the pseudepigrapha is not God's word. Girl, you let him have it. That's why I said don't argue with him. I'm gonna tell you the easiest way to stop that. You want to know what you can do next time, Q? Something so freaking simple. Two things. Instantly take them to Joshua chapter 10, where it references the book of Jasher, and then take them to the table of contents where it is not. That's the first thing you can do. Then the second thing is you take them back to Genesis. Okay? And take them to, what is it, Genesis 4 or Genesis 5, where it says, and they had other sons and daughters, right? And then say, where the names of them daughters at? And the moment that he tells you that they don't exist, then you go to the book of the Jubilees and break that down and let him see how Cain married this sister and that. That's the easiest way to bust their head. Just drop a seed. You don't argue, you just drop a seed. Then I'm going to tell you another thing you can do. Okay, let's do it real quick. I'll get back. I'm going to give you one more. Come on. Go to 2 Timothy 1 and 16 real quick. Y'all get out of that if you got your Bible. Go to 2 Timothy 1 and 16. I reply back, Miss Sheba. I already replied back this morning. Maybe about an hour and a half ago. Maybe 2. Where is it? Second Timothy, hold on. Hold on. Did I tell y'all to go to the right place? Second Timothy, I'm sorry. Did I tell y'all the second chapter? I meant the first. Second Timothy, the first chapter. I'm in the second main chapter. Hold on. There we go. Sorry. 2 Timothy 1 and 16. Sorry, y'all. I don't know why I was thinking a second. Okay. So y'all see right there, it says, may the Lord show mercy to the household of Onesiphorus, because he often refreshed me and was not ashamed of my chains. Right? So hit him with this too. If you go to 2 Timothy 1 and 16, it mentions this dude, Onesiphorus. Well, who knows where Onesiphorus is mentioned at? Anybody? Anybody remember where he's mentioned? Is he mentioned? I haven't read about it. Me and Josephus, I'm sure he is. Anywhere else? one. It's in my room. Is where my book one is. Who knows? Y'all want me to tell y'all? Hmm. 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 2 Timothy 1 and 16. Paul and Thecla. He's the guy that picked Paul up. Paul and Thecla. Onesiphorus is the guy that went to meet Paul when they ran. When it says their flight from what's the name? Onesiphorus is the dude. Remember I told you his name means profit bringer. Profit is in money. So what you can do is then take them to 2 Timothy, show that Paul is talking about how well this man treated him while he was in jail and all of this, and then take them directly to Paul and Thecla, where it shows that they met and he was waiting on him. Okay? So these are 3 ways for you to say, oh, it's not biblical. Well, then why do I know more about this story with Paul with Paul being with Onesiphorus than you do, sir? Or ma'am? Because I can tell you the whole story. Onesiphorus. It's in the scripture. 2 Timothy 1 and 16. You will see the name in there. But his name means money bringer, profit bringer. Okay? So that's 3 ways for you to take somebody and show them, well, we know that they was multiplying. Why? As detailed as God is, why wouldn't he put that in there? Find out where the word Jubilees in the Bible, and then take them to the Jubilees and say, now this sounds like what God would do, telling me when this one was born and when that one was born and who had who and who went where. But if some people ain't going to believe it, they just not going to believe it, and don't waste your time. That's casting your pearls before the swine. If they don't want to hear it, take it to somebody that do. But the best way to do it is to bust them down with showing them in the word and then showing them right there. Showing them in the word. So tell me what happened when the sun went down. Tell me. What happened when the sun went down in Jasher? Where it said, if I want to read the rest of this story. And then I used to hit them with all the time. My main thing, especially to the college educated Christians that was like, oh, well, blah, blah, blah. I said, okay, you so educated. Let me ask you a question then. Why in Joshua chapter 10, verse 13, when it says, is it not written in the book of Jasher? I said, that's basically the same thing as if you want to know more about this, you got to turn to page 727 in the back for the rest of this paragraph. Y'all know how they say turn to page 727 to go read the rest of it because they put the rest of it at the back of the book? That's the exact same thing. Why, sir, with the Bible, the word, say, it is not written in the book of Jasher? And they say, oh, if God wanted it in there, he literally told you to go look for it. He said that he put mysteries in there for you to go dig and find. So you don't want to dig and find? I thought you were seeking God. When you seek her, you go deeper and higher, sir or ma'am. What's with that? So you just cool with the surface word is what you're telling me. That's what you're saying? If it ain't here in here, you ain't going to look for it. So what exactly are you seeking for if that's all in your face? How are you seeking the Lord deeper and you won't even leave out of this book? Make it make sense to me? I said, and then hell, if you have to, take them to the easy read version of Hosea 4 and 6, where it talks about the church people not wanting to learn and the pastors not wanting to learn either. And God has rejected them because they won't learn more about him. Hey, if anything else, hit them with that. So are you a part of this church, people right here, that don't want to learn more about God? Have you read it in this version yet? That the pastors don't want to learn, so that's why they can't teach y'all. This is why God's people are dying. Are you a part of this kind of church? You can't listen. What they mean about adding to God's word is how these pastors are trying to say that this is God's word and it's their church laws. That's what it's talking about. That if you read it in the New Testament, Jesus talks about how they put all these laws on these people so that they'll never make it to Christ. That's what added. Oh, we don't wear red lipstick. Show me where it say I'm not. Oh, we don't wear pants. Show me where it say pants. Because back then, everybody wore a dress. So make it make sense. That's why they used to throw me out. Because I used to bust their head every time. No, these is y'all rules, not God's rules. These are y'all laws, not God's laws. They are the ones adding, saying God don't like this and God. Show me in the word then. Because everything that I tell y'all, I take y'all to the word and show you here. It's right here. You don't have to worry about me. Whatever the situation, we go right to the word. Plain and simple. Here it is, right here. And this story you can fact check by going to your KJV. Okay? If in Joshua, exactly. If it's written, so you would say, and the Bible says it is written. Okay, but it say right here that isn't this written in Joshua? So is that a different it is written? And why would God put the name in there and tell you the book if he didn't want you to go find it? Like, they don't play with me. Pastors, bishops, I don't care if they got PhDs in seminary, they do not play with me. Sis, I ain't really looked that much into it. Oh, sister, you know the fake pastor laugh when they don't know because you talking over their head. Mm-hmm. When you start talking about how much money you gonna make from being a minister that they could siphon off of, and you just really want the word, yeah, they don't want to fool with me. They runs for me, honey, and ignore my calls because you can't sell your lies no more. I told you I was calling on my pastor friends when I first started doing this, saying, "Why are y'all not telling y'all people to get ready?" Like, I talked to my grandmother the other day. My uncle has a very nice church. He took over my grandmother's church and he didn't build it all out and all of this stuff. And I asked my grandma, I said, "Grandma, is Uncle such and such telling people to get ready?" And she was like, "Well, I don't think so." She said, "Well, God is going to provide." I said, "Grandma, you remember the story of Joseph?" She said, "Well, yes." I said, "What if he would have said that?" "What you mean, baby?" I said, "Grandma, God told them that famine was coming. They didn't say, oh, God told us so we don't got to prepare. God told them because they needed to prepare for what was coming." She said, "Yes, baby." "Well, yeah, I didn't." I said, "Grandma, my grandmother's been a pastor for over 60 years." I said, "Grandma, y'all got to start getting your stuff sorted out." But the fact that my uncle is not teaching these people, so what heaven is you teaching them to? How was you preparing them for the coming of Christ? And I guess everybody don't talk about the people talking about they getting on the UFO because y'all damn near selling the same story. We waiting on the Lord to crack the sky and he gonna pull us on up. Well, what about the stuff that happened before that? Like this cashless society we going into. Y'all ain't seen the people throwing their money out in the streets. All the governments. Mm-hmm. Egypt just said they don't want our money. A couple other countries said, yeah, we're done with the America. Okay. We don't really want anything that they have to offer. It's hood-ish. America do a lot of bait and switch. Listen, y'all can sit here and let these folks. Can I ask you a question to those of you that still go to church? With all that's going on right now, even with just the small storms that y'all going through, yeah, I don't go back and forth. That's why I said don't argue. Let them have it. You ain't got to argue with them. Two major churches passed the law that women can't pastor. Oh, Jesus. Yes, all the saints is going to get raptured. Then who is Satan going to torture? Listen here. Right. Right. They're the saints right now because it gets them clout. But when it's time to suffer, no, they not those saints. They not the saints that's going to be martyred for Christ. They think this is going through something right now. Right, Queen. They not the Paul Nims. We the Paul Nims. We already know we going to be for what we believe, but we ain't tripping. They saying God ain't going to let them go through that, even though he said some of y'all going to be killed, some of y'all going to be in prison, but have faith. I guess they skip over that part. That ain't relevant to them because they not tribulation saints, they said. Even though it never says that God was coming to pick us up prior to these things happening. He said he coming, but after a number that no man can number that's going to come out of the tribulation. That's us being killed, sillies. That's us being martyred because we won't take the mark. That's the number of the people coming out of the tribulation. That's us. That's us. That's us. The people that are storing food because they don't plan on going in the store when the QR code is a must. That's us. That's us. That don't plan on using the medical facilities. That's us. That ain't going to be able to go in the shopping malls. The same way that we going to be treated like the people that didn't want to get vaxxed, basically. But how many of these Christians that don't even believe the Bible that they read, do you think are going to have to go and take the mark because they haven't prepared? They ain't even thinking about the fact that the QR code is the mark with the 3 6s in the corner. Well, I hope they have hats and stuff keep them fed. I mean, I don't know. They're working on consolidated all hospitals under one system. You mean One Medical? Amazon One Medical? I can see it. Me either, Daniel. Mm-hmm. Like they bought all the grocery stores. I told y'all. They about to run them grocery stores. Or they gonna be running on their systems. As you can see, everything about to go through that Fed now, and you can better believe, oh boy, is right in there with it. James Bezos, and you know what he doing. I don't really know. Yeah, it's the Bible said it's gonna be on your forehead or your what's the name. So yeah, I guess yeah, forehead or your hand, because some people don't have hands. Well, everybody got a forehead, so there's that. Some type of forehead, even if it's only this big, they got one. Or some people got 5 heads and 6 foreheads. I mean, it just depends. But it's gonna be because this is the warmest. These 2 places are the warmest places on your body, right here and right here. No, really. The scientists that built that RFID chip that's going in people's hands right now, they have, unless they didn't take it off the internet, you can still see his video because he ended up becoming a minister, and he talks about how they would not let him read the Bible the whole time he was doing it, and somebody brought the Bible to him after and said, "This is what you just made," and he became a Christian like at that immediate time. And was regretting what he did. But he talked about right here at your hairline and right here is the warmest. They did all the studies to show the 2 warmest places, and it's right here and right here. You can't find it either? Yeah, they didn't took that bad boy off. Mm-hmm. Yep. This was years ago. This was all the way back in like 2009, I think, that I watched that video. I have to look at it. Thank you. I definitely will check it out, mommy. That's crazy. So it's spooky too. There's so many people are just out here lost. Like they just, they just. Have I noticed how short the days are now? Yes. That's why I told y'all I like getting up at between 3 and 5 in the morning because I feel like my days are longer when I do. I do not like getting up when the sun is already up. I told y'all that. That's why I like to be up 3 or 4 hours before the sun comes up so I can feel like my day is longer. And here lately, I've been waking up when the sun is out, and it's like before I know it, it's about to be 1, 6, and it's already the next day. They said we lost an hour. Honey, I don't know, but I know it's crazy. Yeah. Did you see that Chanel made a guillotine? Chanel? Chanel who? The clothing line made a guillotine? Oh, makes sense. Makes sense. Obama made about 200,000 of them and put them on army bases all around the world in 2009. So there's that. Mm. Well, Obama put 200,000 of them around the world in army bases and all kind of stuff. Long time ago. I had those purchased. The kind you sit on, not the kind you lay on. It's like a chair. You remember Amber? You sure did. So it's almost Saturday again, right? All right, so look, let's run back to this real quick. Let's go ahead and read this because I know y'all got stuff to do. It's Friday. The fragment of the book of Noah. I gotta pee. Every time I go read, we're deep into this alien demon Stephen Greer disclosure. Listen, I do my jaw drop when I was looking into it. Y'all, so just think how crazy the world is about to go when they have no idea of really what's happening because everybody is just living. Can I ask you a question? Is everybody not living life like it's just normal? Most of the people around you, they just living life like, oh, they're making plans for 5 years, 10 years down the line. And you be like, for real? Oh, so you just, okay. Well, I'm just preparing for the next 3. Everybody making plans for the future while I'm getting sad listening to them. Yeah, it's scary. I have that same drop in my heart every time I hear it because they are completely blinded as to what is happening right in front of their face. That I already know that sinking feeling that you feel, baby. Oh, I already know that y'all be feeling. Oh, I know that feeling. And you dang near just look at them and be like, well, okay then. That's the face. It's like, you don't want to kill their dreams, but you already know. Because the Bible is literally, as God said it said a third of the fish was going to die. A third of the birds of the air and a third of the animals of the field was going to die. Tell me that's not a third of the plant life was going to die worldwide. Y'all remember this scripture about the third of the plant life, a third of the. This is what's causing this good old family. I do kill their dreams, and that's why they don't talk to me, Isabel. Me too sometimes. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Depends on who it is. But for the most part, I be trying to let people, hey. Yep. Yep, and you can tell by looking at nature that something is wrong. Yeah, because it was damn near winter the other morning. It's the middle of June. And it was like 30 degrees the other morning. Y'all know in the summertime we used to be from May until you could sleep outside. You could go sleep outside. That was the thing. One summer hit, we sleeping outside. If it's the back screen, then you can sleep outside. It's too cold. Arkansas had hailing coming down real bad the other day. Oh, I believe it. Come on. It's crazy. It was you in Illinois and it was freezing, baby. I be out. Listen, I had to put on my scully the other morning. I went outside. I normally go outside in my little on my road, have my coffee, writing my journal. Baby, I said that. I said, "Whoa, not this winter." And I keep like a pair of furry slippers by my thing, like boot slipper type things. I had to put them on. This was not gonna do. Listen, my thing is this, family. Yes, it sucks to know that your family won't listen, but you can't worry about that. Right, bro. It be freezing. It's winter time. It is not supposed to be you. In the summer, you're supposed to be able to hop in your car and cut out. It should not be frost on your window, especially in no dang Alabama. As warm as it's supposed to be there. You was ready to turn your heat on, baby. I almost did. I'm in Cali and it's super cold. Told my friend her husband is ex-military. They're in Paris now because he knows best. Wow. What if it's your husband that ain't listening? Then you do what you have to do to get what y'all need. He'll be thankful later. I did it. I'm telling you, my husband, the 2 years prior to COVID, he beat and complained, took money out of the account, would lie about money that he had. And I told him, I kept telling him, God keeps telling me something is coming and we're not going to be able to go outside and we're not going to be able to do this and we're not going to be able to do that. I don't want to hear it. I'm about to live my life. I'm about to be happy. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. He never want to hear it. And then he started telling me 3 months before the shutdown that he wasn't as much on his trucks and restaurants was talking about they might not be open and he had no idea. But I had already been stocking laundry, so everything. We had got the oven freezer. I had been dehydrated because I believe God. I don't care what no lying man say. I believe God. God tell me something, I believe it. So I'm on it. And then they stopped his job. They was on like work furlough. They were still just paying them their base hours without all the incentives because he's not delivering anything. Okay? Because ain't no restaurants open. They wasn't even letting people into the old folks home. He didn't really, and the schools wasn't open. These are all the people that he delivered to. So what if I wouldn't have listened to you? I would have listened to you and just was blowing that money and not buying nothing. Now we in COVID, you not working. We ain't got nothing stacked up. And guess what? Ain't nothing in the store. It wasn't nothing in the store. And every day, let me tell y'all, and it used to burn me up. I ain't gonna lie. I used to be so furious. Because once COVID came, yeah, y'all, I promise. I used to be sitting on the couch. I used to want to punch her. Yeah, man. Yeah. The wifey, she didn't grab everything, man. We already ready, bro. Yeah, you know how Cerca is. She been ready. Yeah, we already ready. We got everything. Extra. He outside now. And we didn't live in such a nice area. Just, it's some folks that'll come see you while you sleep. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. She got everything. We got plenty of food. Yeah, we got plenty of water. Wifey, she gonna keep us right. Yeah, she been stocking. We been stocking. We knew something was coming. And I would say from the background, you didn't want to buy nothing. And we're going out the house. Don't be talking about no we, because you didn't want about. You're not gonna sit here and lie and act like you was on board. You wasn't. And I'll walk out. Now I'm not telling y'all to do it, but I was almost ready over because I got divorced in 21. So y'all can understand. January 2020, I was in a different place. We ain't bought nothing. He ain't prepped nothing. That's my babysitting money and my hair money and whatever money I'll have left over from the bill money. They got that. And me couponing. That's what got all that stuff. We didn't think of nothing. You're not gonna sit here and lie like you will. I don't do liars. Don't you're not gonna just lie in my face and get me to say, yeah, no, we ain't did nothing. We ain't did nothing. You wasn't trying to stock up on nothing until it was already too late. We would have had our gas mask already. We would have had all of that stuff, and you didn't want to get it. Mm-mm. He does that now. Oh, Negro, listen here. Now we French, exactly. Now we ain't got nothing. We did not start locks so that she didn't have to buy bundles and braid hair, so that we could go to Walmart and go buy 8 papers. You wouldn't even go buy the dang papers. I say go in Dollar Tree, grab 2 papers. I will send my daughters in there because they only let you buy 2. So I gave everybody their $2. Go in there and get my coupons and come on out. I don't want to do it, but you got to listen. He don't have his own stash. I just told him the other day to go get a gas mask, and he said I'm gonna look into it. This was a couple weeks ago before I completely quit talking to him for the rest of my life. He actually don't have any of that stuff. And then he told me, "Oh well, half of that's mine anyway." Didn't I knew you was a clown. You are so funny. A and here yours. You hilarious, homie. Yours is in a bottle and out with your hose. That's where yours is. That's where you spent your money at. With whoever you was messing with and all your friends that you wanted to pay their rent money, they like money, and they bill money instead of doing what you're supposed to do at the house. No, that's where your stuff is at. This is my stuff. I don't know what you're talking about. And I don't say that to talk bad about old boy, y'all. I'm just saying it be people that don't be wanting to be on deck with what you're doing, but they want to reap all the benefits of it. And the sad part about it is, I was telling him we need to stretch this food because we don't know what's gonna go on. He'll still go in there and eat big old things and stuff. I'm like, and but I told you, God already told me at the end of the world I wasn't gonna be around him. And literally, the first when COVID first hit, he left. Then he came back, then he left again, then he came back. By January of 21, I was like, yeah, you don't have to leave because I'm going to make you go. And that was it. And look where we at. I told him, I said, you'll turn me into the people for some food. You'll be and took the mark. He was like, nah. Y'all know he took the jab? I said, oh. God told me, and he ain't lied yet. I said, you took the jab, huh? He said, yeah, man. I went on and took it because I had to work. You could have found something else. So exactly what God told me about you, every single thing happened. And I didn't find out he took the jab until last year in October when I went home, and he just so happened to be in my daughter's house when I was there. And I looked at him. I said, I told you he was going to turn me into the people if I stayed around you for some food. No, sir, Bob. Mm-hmm. Sure did. Everything God told me it happened. That was crazy. Uh-huh. Mm-mm. I said, wow. Yep. That's where mine was, Naisha. And was. And did. And do. Still. If he thinks you're doing too much, he would have a heart attack. If he saw how much I spent last 2 weeks. Listen here. Listen. Whatever it is, I just tell you this, you better believe what God be telling you about people. It don't matter how much it hurt your heart, because God literally told me we wasn't going to be together like 6 weeks after I got married, but I still had to stay married. God wouldn't let me divorce him for 5 years. And then he let me out. But I got to see every single thing that God told me was going to happen. Like pretty much the first year of our marriage, I dreamed what he was going to be doing in the next years. And it was so crazy. I used to just take him to my journal and be like, see, I dreamed this 3 years ago. You're stupid. Well, that's why I'm not surprised when you do nothing, because God already told me so my feelings wouldn't be hurt. I just been waiting on you to do it. God showed me his passwords in a dream, and I woke up and logged in and saw, baby, won't he give you the names of the hoes? He'll show you the phone and the outfit they gonna have on. Oh, yes. I love the Lord. Receipts where? I don't need receipts when my daddy see everything and he can show me in my sleep. Woo. Yes, baby. Yes, baby. I know all about it. Mm-hmm. Amazon coming for the next 2 days. You've been getting your stuff, Daniel. It's sad now, but I know he's going to thank me later. Yep. I'm trying to have that type of relationship with God. Sharita, if you get up and talk to him every single morning and make him the most important thing, and I'm not saying be churchy, make him your first point of contact in the morning. Before you get up and start talking to your homeboys, homegirls, husband, kids, check your Instagram, get up and go in the bathroom or wherever you got after you pee and get your coffee, and give God that first 30 minutes of your day. He'll start meeting you there. Wherever you set to meet him at. Like my place used to be the bathroom. Then when I was living with somebody, it'd be the bathroom. And then it went to like the hallway in some places. Then it was my room in a certain place. I would only pray in that certain place. And God would, he would meet me there. Okay? He would meet me there. And he would tell me stuff. And I'd be like, why am I thinking about this? But I would journal it, and I promise you. Now, some of it was very hurtful because he showed me things that I did not want to see. But I wanted the truth. And I'd rather have the truth so I can prepare myself. I don't want you lying to me. Tell me, as y'all can see. So when God started doing stuff like this, okay, and telling you what's going to happen before it happened, you going to stop talking to him? Or you going to talk to him more about everything you can? Because who feels like God talked to you through the WOIU community to get you ready for your power outages that you having, or whatever is being going on with the water spills and the boil water things. And now you guys have water filtration systems that you can use right now. You do not have to run out to the store. You don't have to be trying to get pushed over because people was running to buy water and all of this stuff. You can hook your portable thing up. Now get a couple extra filters or whatever you need to do. But y'all should have your generic Berkey. So you're filtering water through that already. They say it's filtered coming out the thing. Well, I'm filtering it through my Berkey. And if I have to, I'm going to drink it out of this. So that's 3 forms of filtration already right there, or at least 2. I was out due to that tornado. I was chill about it. Come on now. Turn your little lights on. Everybody go get your little solar panels and stuff. And charge your phone. Do whatever you're going to do. Yep. That makes me excited. Makes me very, very excited. You too. All right, let's bust this real quick because I'm getting hungry. We've been on here an hour and a half. I mean, almost 2 hours. I'm scared until I met you and I realize God is always there no matter what. He sure is. Even in your wrong places, he looking. So, that part. That part. That part. Last night our power went out due to the storm and we had our emergency lights and the portable DVD player. I just want to know, are you happy about it all? My kids were mad when the lights came back on because they love walking around with their little lights and stuff. Because it's like camping to them. How much more differently would that have been if you didn't have those things, Miss Reeves? I have this same smaller solar generator at Cerca, but still looking for something for the whole house. I got that one, Daniel. I don't know how big your house is, but I got that one. My next buy is going to be the solar power generator, but we got the portable DVD player. Come on now. I ain't think about a portable DVD player. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Auntie got us one. Where is it? I think I put it in the closet. Because it ain't about to be no internet. How you watch TV? Them kids don't drive you crazy if you ain't got something and they can't get online. I don't even know where I put mine. It's in here somewhere, y'all. Oh, ain't no telling where I just stashed it at. It was in here. Over here somewhere. I think I put it in the up on my shelf. It's up on my shelf, I think. Nope, it's right here. Because these kids don't play, they don't. So 50, 60 bucks, and you can charge these, and they don't got to drive you crazy. The old schools. And Deja said that you can download movies to memory sticks or something like that. Micro SD cards, and I think this has a place for that. It do. It has a place for a micro SD card. So if you can get some movies and music download, a flash drive. Well, but you know they got that, you know? Because these, they got these with a terabyte of them now, so you can definitely download some movies. Uh-oh. Thank you, Auntie. Where is the button to turn it on? I ain't charged it, so I probably need. Oh, let's see. I got some DVDs in here. Let me see. already know that YouTube was about to be on some stupid stuff. Whatever. Be careful, Cerca. You always tearing up something. Let's see what we got here. We in business. Where my sound at? I would do it. Can we fast forward? Okay. Thank you, Auntie. Well, y'all know they work. You got CDs still, it'll play them too, I believe. It's got the swivel screen. Last Oh, it's got memory too. So yep, you can download some stuff on there. Your best companion on your road trip with family and friends. I'm gonna have to get my grandbaby some of these so they don't be driving their mama's crazy. I don't know if they mama's got DVDs though, so they better start hitting up the Goodwills and stuff so they can have them. I need to charge this too. Actually, it's charged, but I need to finish charging it. You said what? I'm grateful I didn't throw out my. Girl, I got that a big old army bag full. And I was going to throw them all away, and some told me don't. I'm so happy I didn't. It just go on Amazon, type in portable DVD player, girl. It don't matter which one. Want to answer the survival kit? Yes, because you got to think about it. If you could put some headphones on each one of your kids, the stuff is going crazy, and you got a light bulb in the room where they at, and you can keep them listening to a movie or something, then you can go in the other room and talk about what you and your spouse or whatever, get your plan together or what you about to do. And they don't got to be scared and glued to you every minute. You see what I mean? I still got my what you call that? This. I don't even know if it still works. But old boy had an iPod, didn't he? He had an something. What do he have? I still got my daughter bought me this like 2018, and I believe it's a lot of music downloaded on here. What is this iPod? I still have this. Yeah, like the MP3 player, I still got it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna plug it up today and see if it still works. See if I can download some music on that now, so to where it'll just be downloaded. Yeah. Oh, I got one. I got a couple of them, Pumpkin Miss Shelly. I got them too. Portable fans, rechargeables. I got two of them right now. iPod Touch. Yep, that's what that is. Yeah, well, you can download music on it. Some of these you can still download music files on them. So when there's no internet, it'll still play. Yep. Whatever you gonna get, it all work out. I guess this ain't a learning class. We'll do it later. I'm gonna get off and get my life together. I'll probably get back on here in a minute and we'll finish this because we've been talking about survival stuff. They should be. They should be in there. In one of the survival lists. I mean, well, I had that pork chop, but they didn't want to go cook them Brussels sprouts and eat it now. I really want some Chick-fil-A, but my finances ain't allowing for that right now. You have thousands of DVDs. Oh yeah, you're gonna be good. Yeah, I can't afford Chick-fil-A right now. Look at Eli. He had an iPod. He did. That's why I be telling y'all. They be telling us what to get, and I be thinking about it and saying, okay, no, baby, it's okay. Now, if you want to send Auntie some lunch, I ain't against it. But Chick-fil-A high, and y'all know I don't drive, so I got to pay the extra fees. Well, I gotta pay $30, $35 for a dang 30-piece of chicken. I could go to the store and buy 2, 4, 5, 6 bags and chop it up my damn self for $30, and I need 30. Listen, they used to get a deal where you got $15 off on Uber Eats. I guess they don't do that no more. Every so often you would get like $15 off your order. Well, I was only ordering the chicken, so I used to be able to spend 15, maybe $16 and give me a 30 piece and some fries. I see that now. They was trying to get me hooked. I ain't see Uber Eats. I'm gonna need that little $15. Listen here, cause what in the world? Yeah, ooh. I thought about getting some churches too. I just like chicken. What do I get from there? I always get with Chick-fil-A, I always get a 30-piece nugget, a macaroni and cheese, and a drink every time. What y'all be eating at Chick-fil-A? What do y'all eat? What do y'all eat at Chick-fil-A? Yeah, they got 30-piece nuggets. That's all I buy. I can eat 20 nuggets in one sitting and some macaroni and cheese. You get a sandwich and some nuggets. I would get a sandwich and nuggets. Nuggets and fries. Yes, I eat 20 and then I go back and eat the other 10 later. Is that bad? I eat at least 15. And then I'm gonna go back after I done ate and grab me 5 out and walk around the house and eat them. You only get a 12 piece. Oh hell no. Baby, I'd be mad and hungry again. A peach shake? They make peach shakes? Now that I didn't know. The Cobb salad is good, but sometimes they do lettuce. Like my lettuce got to be a certain way. I do like the Cobb salad though, but I need extra chicken on the top. I wish they was like the Chinese people, 3-time chicken, but they don't let you do that. Oh, it's a seasonal item. Okay, okay. I can only do KFC every once in a while because it puts me on the toilet. They improve their flavor, but they chickens be having 4 wings and 3 breasts and 4 breasts on them. So I just stay away from there. They can't even call their food chicken. Did y'all know that? For a long time, that's why they just went to Kentucky Fried, whatever the other name they went to, because they couldn't even call their food chicken. Do y'all remember that? In the processing plant, it's clone chicken. Yep. And the chicken will have 4 breasts and like 4 wings, and they feed it out. Can they even call it chicken now? Look up. I don't even know if they can call it chicken now. No feathers. Yep. Yep. They still can't call it chicken because it's not considered chicken. Oh, they passed the law for cloned meat, so now they can. Oh my God. It was Kentucky Fried Chicken, but that's why they changed it to KFC. Okay, there it is. I knew it was something. They couldn't call it Kentucky Fried Chicken no more. They do have commercials for the Demon Game. I saw that the other day on what's the name? Oh, I know. And that's why I've been processing my food for a very long time. Is it Diablo 4 or something like that? I seen that. Hold on, did y'all see the new Elemental movie? Y'all, if the devil ain't everywhere, the elements. Now they got the Kraken, the teenage Kraken is fighting against the elements. Y'all know what that is? The angels fighting against the monsters. Because there's an angel of the air, an angel of the field, an angel of this. And the elements are fighting against this supernatural being. Did anybody catch that? Hmm? I said, no, that's crazy. Is it the emotions or the elements that's fighting against them? She fight against the mermaid, but the mermaid turns into one of them turn into a kraken. You were stuck on water protecting the fire. Yep, even talking about the sirens and elemental. That's what I'm saying. And now, yeah, the angels of the elements, the angels of the air, and all of that are going to fight against the beings that the fallen angels made. This is all scripture. Kraken against the mermaid, and the mermaid is the bad guy. Yep. When you seen it, yeah. Now, a year ago, Queen, would that have even meant anything to you? So everybody that saw that preview, would that have meant anything to you a year ago? And now you'd be like, they trying to trick our damn kids. They trying to push the narrative that Lilith is good. Evil is good. Everybody say it with me. Evil is good. What movie is that from, y'all? Yes, but not to this degree now. Okay. You said nothing, but now I was like, wait a minute. Vampire in Brooklyn. Tell me that ain't what's going on right now. And it's funny that they had the pastor up in the pulpit saying evil is good and good is evil. And we just read that in the Bible the other day in Hosea 4 and 6, didn't we? It said the pastors love their evil deeds and and they're teaching the wrong ways of God. We just read that in Hosea. And in that movie, he said the pastor was saying evil is good and good is evil. Wow. I'll look at that. They talking about God as the bully. Mm-hmm. Y'all, why my ear start working good now? Why do they say that Lilith was Adam's first wife? Because we live in a world of deception where the deceit is the first one of the first ruling spirits of this world. And if you read Adam and Eve, then you'll know that Lilith is no other than Lucifer, dang near to him and his own boys. I mean, there are female demons because, but I don't think they were female demons at that time because no what you call it have been made, no giants. But once the giants started having dollars, those are the female demons. But Lucifer and 10 of his hosts dressed themselves up and told Adam a whole bunch of BS. What did I see? Did I see what? He woke me up and showed the shadow hunters is fighting demons. The hunters are the angels. Mm. The shadow hunters, what is that on? Dracula in Brooklyn. Oh yeah. What's shadow hunters on? What is that, a cartoon? Where is it? Where is it? Is it on Netflix? I don't know. I'm asking myself. Hello, Al. I know it's a show. Where? Like, is it? Because I might not have that streaming service. I'm just trying to figure out where it is. Let me look. Why I be telling y'all to do the same thing? Somebody just send me some. Thank y'all for my Chick-fil-A money. Oh, thank you. I'm sure about to get some too. Don't even trip. I'm about to get it. Thank you. Because I was like, mm-mm. Because let me tell y'all something. Y'all remember I told y'all that I was going to start taking a salary from this? But if our account is not where it's supposed to be, I don't take a salary. So for the last couple of months, because I know that I told y'all to start buying y'all stuff and getting y'all stuff together, I know that's why donations are down. I already expected that. So then I haven't taken a salary for a couple months because I want to make sure that we have money to give out to people and stuff like that. So even the little bit that I said I was going to take, my little couple $100 a week, I haven't been able to do that. And so then, but I don't care because it's not a big deal. I don't really want for nothing. I don't really leave my house or have to pay gas or any of that kind of stuff. So my money been a little bit funny. It's okay. It's all right. So, but I'm grateful to y'all because we still able to do what we do and help people and whatnot. So I opened up a friend's eyes at work yesterday and she didn't go to sleep last night because she was loving looking up everything. Uh-oh. 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 You done started a monster over there, ain't you? You done started a little, listen. Mm-hmm. Yes, lady, you already know what he did. If you send me money, can I please use it for myself? Do not put me on blast, queen. X-nay only you know I'm going to give the money. Listen. I'm sad at y'all don't want to send me money because y'all know I'm going to help somebody with it. Don't be like that. But yes, if you send it, I'm going to keep it for myself. Say this for you. But y'all know even when y'all used to send me, I would, because our people be needing help. I ain't giving her nothing because she going to give it away to somebody. Y'all are funny. I think, was it you? It was somebody said, yeah, I quit sending the money because she ain't going to do nothing but give it away. Listen. Okay, so guess what? We got to help somebody today pay part of their, like they had got an eviction notice. So we were able to give them a big chunk of that. We got to help somebody pay their light bill today. Okay, we help, and it's another bill that we get ready to pay here shortly. So, we have somebody that's going through a tight situation and they have them in a room for a week. It's a lot of stuff that we get to do that y'all don't see. But just know that I be on it still. I ain't been able to really send out that many books, but I'm about to get on that too because we had some donations come in last night. So, believe it or not, I keep telling y'all, and y'all bought me so much, I don't be needing nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't need nothing really. So when we can help people, we do. We do. We help people every day. Believe it or not, every single day we help people. Where do you send? Where do you send what, mama? You can send it to Tap Not Place on Cash App. Go to the website, girl. It's a whole bunch of different ways you can send the money. Try not to do it PayPal right now because when I had to sign into there, I didn't forget the damn code, so I gotta find it. Don't send it PayPal right now. Don't do that. But anything else, we got Venmo, PayPal. I think it's Venmo, PayPal, and I think that's it. We got Venmo, PayPal, and Cash App. I think so. You know what I'm saying? But don't just understand this, y'all. When I know, and I don't put people business down here because I don't want to be like some folks. We help a lot of people. We have helped hundreds as far as bills, hundreds, but thousands with books and our water straws and all the other stuff that we've done. I don't have Zelle. I haven't really figured out how to do that to our I mean I have Zelle, but how do you I don't know, can you Zelle to a business account? I don't know how that works. Do they let you Zelle to a business account? And then how would I even know the can you Zelle to a business account? Because you know this is our business account that people send this money into. It all goes into the business account. So I don't know. Y'all have to find out if it because we the business account has Zelle. You can. I don't know how to. So what do you need? I don't know how that works, y'all. What do you need for the Zelle part? Well, then I'll find out and I'll let y'all know. I didn't know. I didn't know that you could Zelle. I thought it was just through personal accounts. I didn't know that you could Zelle into a business account. You give the number or email for the Zelle? Okay. I'll get that together because y'all know I got to see like how that works. Use my business email. Okay. Well, I will let y'all know, yeah, because I got to make sure, like, all my little stuff on there and how that sends and all that. So I know, folks, it's crazy. I appreciate you all that sent me lunch money. I honestly do. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it because I actually did it. So I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it. But I ain't going to lie. If somebody might need a little bit of something and I got it, y'all not gonna make me. Y'all not gonna be. Now listen, I'm gonna keep because I got some things I got to take care of. But if somebody needs some help, it's some of it is going. I know. Okay. Listen, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. But that don't mean I might not help somebody at the store. Like, listen, y'all don't understand. I cannot let people go without. It hurts my heart to know that something as simple as $30. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. I gotta pay my tithes. I gotta pay my tithes. So that'll be the part that I give away. I gotta pay my tithes. Are y'all okay with that? Y'all okay with me? Cause this is a shame I got to explain. Listen here. It don't even make no sense that I got to try to explain why I'm a. Thank you so much, y'all. This is bad. I gotta pay my tithes, so that'll be the money I give away. Okay, is that a fair deal? Listen, because you know what, y'all have been so good to me. I don't, you know what I'm saying, and I really don't be needing nothing. Like God blesses me to have everything I need, and I've learning simplicity. A simplicity. Yes, it is all kinds of way to tithe. It is. No need for explanation because y'all know. Listen, I just want to say this though to every single person that has ever given, that has helped people. Y'all don't know how many people y'all can help pay their bills. Y'all do not know how many families have been able to stay in a house or only needed to come up with maybe half of what they do or a third of what they needed, because you all send money all the time to do whatever. We have blessed so many people. And that's why I say, I feel like if we ain't even been here a year and we've probably given away more money than some multi-million dollar people do, because they gonna give the least amount. We've pretty much given away everything we've taken in. So we like the widows with the mites. We like the widows with the mites. Because we could have took that money and got commercials, and I could have took advantage of all the stuff they somebody was trying to give me $1,000 at the height of when I was doing whatever for a 15-second commercial. And it was tons of them in there. I ain't did not one commercial. That could have been money for me. You know what I'm saying? And I still didn't, because this ain't about that. Like, I actually love what I do. I'm grateful. And every time I hear people say stuff like, I got my stuff, the lights is out, the water was this, whatever it is, and y'all have y'all stuff, that makes my job that much better. I'm not on here I'm happy that you all have your stuff. I'm happy that y'all have what y'all need. I'm happy that you guys feel secure. And if something does happen, at least I'm not out here just bad. Oh. It's a real thing, family. That's why I said, like, it's families out here that we'll never meet, but our babies didn't have to be kicked out, or, you know what I'm saying? They mom or dad can still keep doing Uber. You know what I'm saying? They can still keep, you know what I mean? Whatever. Keep the lights on another month and tell God bless them with a job. Like, do I accept stuff from Timu? Baby, I guess. I don't know. Why wouldn't I? What's Timu look like a good thing? What they got on there? I ain't went on there and look at. I promise. After I get off here, sometimes I don't even want to be on the internet. And it ain't because y'all make it horrible. This is great, but it's just like now the internet is like my job. So sometimes I don't be going to look. He was listening to you while you were driving here to my doctor's appointment. Oh wow. You got gardening stuff? Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna have to look on there. I'm gonna look on there. I'm gonna look on there. Yep. So I want to say this. Please don't be mad at me, but just understand, y'all, that I feel like God put us in a position to help, and anytime that I can, I will. You know what I'm saying? Anytime I can, I will. Yes, because you can't beat God given. So there's that. Timu has millions of products. Everybody keep talking about Timu. Tom was talking about Tom been telling us about Timu since before Thanksgiving. I think Tom been telling us about Timu since before Thanksgiving. Free shipping. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. So yes, we gonna I'll probably come back on a little while. I just need to shower and stuff, y'all. Get my life together because I've been waking up late. So really, I've been coming on here before I do anything else. I might call my kids and then I get on here and see this how I've been scared to get scammed on TV. I'm gonna check them out. Yeah, I thought it was a scam too. I guess it's real. You want a projector? The living wall you want on there too. Oh, okay. Timu was like Wish. Okay. 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 They got pretty notebooks and stuff. Okay. My sister stays on Timu. Tone do too, I'm guessing. Ed, amazing. I've been calling you Amanda, girl. Oh shit, love you so freaking much. I love y'all too. I do. I'm about to go. I'm about to go run and get in this because my arms is sweaty. My armpits is sweaty. Oh, thank you, Miss Shonda. You know what? This is the thing, y'all. God showed me how to love even when I wasn't lovable. You know what I mean? I'm about to order my baby size clothes up from Temu. There you go. Smart. Think ahead. Think ahead. Think ahead, honey. Good job. I was hoping some of the mamas was doing that. Thinking about a couple sizes. I don't care if it's a couple of sweatsuits, couple pairs of shorts, just in case the stores ain't got what they need. You buy that size up so you already got it for next time. The underwear and everything. Mm-hmm. And put it up in the attic or wherever, a little storage space. You ain't got to buy a lot. Got my first package, but never my second. They didn't want to give me a refund. Refund, I had to fight for it. Oh, yeah. But I love y'all. I'm about to go eat. Since y'all done bought me lunch, thank you. I'm about to go eat. I'm about to go eat. I want to thank you to everybody that sent me some change for my lunch. Because I'm so about to get me a 30-piece surprise. And get into bed. I might take me a nap, so we'll come back on later this evening. Do y'all want to have a party? Now listen, I gotta be careful playing music on YouTube, which sucks. Cause I didn't know they banned the whole video around the world where you can't even play it. And they did a couple of my videos like that where they're banned around the world, so they won't play nowhere. Okay, thank you, Pumpkin. You have a good day too. Yes, so the music thing, that's why I really ain't been doing it because and if you keep doing it, I guess they can like shut your channel down. So we have to find a way around that. We do need club. I know, but every time, like I was looking through the videos today, and I don't want that to be a thing. So we're gonna have to find, but we'll do something. Maybe we'll do some trivia and do like you know, drink to the if you get it right or something. I don't know. We'll do something. Yeah, we'll figure it out. I just don't want them. It might just have to be out on YouTube. I mean, TikTok. Do they do that on Instagram too? They be trying to get you for copyright on Instagram. Can you play music? Or would they block your live? Okay, come on. Yeah, sometimes they funny acting too. Dang it. And no, you can't. Okay. No, not the music. They ban you for a few days too. Damn. Ah. Well, we'll figure out something. They playing. It's the artists, stingy selves. It's the artists, they stingy. You can. You just have to pin a comment saying you don't own the music rights. Okay. All right. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Cause I definitely want to. We ain't had Club Circa in a minute, and y'all know I love my music, baby. Especially if I done had me little Jesus juice in my meds, I'd be real, real good. Hmm. I don't know. We gonna find out. We about to find out this evening. I just don't want them to be on no funny stuff because you know they be trying to get rid of me in any way that they can. So, right, you said it will be right on time. I need to do my nails. Yeah, mine is looking a little sketchy. I broke this one, glued it back, and this one came off, and I glued it back. So we might be. So I need to do my nails. That's funny. I love it. So I'm about to go. I'm about to go order my food, y'all. I'm hungry. Thank you, y'all. I do because I really wanted me some Chick-fil-A, and I was like, it's not a necessity, Circa. You gotta wait. You have to got to, and I do that. I'll be like, no, it's not a necessity. But I want it. I've been wanting Chick-fil-A for like 2 weeks, which is really crazy. 2 weeks I've been wanting it, but every time I went on there and I saw that amount, I said that I just can't do it. $30. That's like a dollar a nugget. Like that's nuts. Like I could go get like, but they be so good. They be so good. You hear me? They be so good. They do. They be so good. And the fries. I love y'all. I'm gonna talk to y'all. I'm about to go eat. I'm about to go eat. I'm about to go eat. I'm about to go